Theme 4, Unit 1. Being a Citizen. Dr. Nema Freha is an expert in citizenship education. He wrote a book called Citizenship Education. In the thinking of Sultan Qaboos, think of 2 questions you would like to ask Dr. Nema about his book. Read the interview with Dr. Nema below. Can you find answers to any of your questions in the interview? Interviewer: can you tell me about yourself? Dr. Nema Freha: yes. My name is Dr. Nema Freha. I first came to Oman in 2004 to work for the Ministry of Education. I currently work as an educational expert. Interviewer: why did you decide to write the book Citizenship Education and the Thinking of Sultan Qaboos? Dr. Nema Freha: when I first came to Oman, I was doing some research for my job. I had a book of His Majesty's speeches. I noticed that themes related to education and citizenship often occurred in his speeches. This gave me the idea to study Sultan Qaboos' words in speeches, meetings, and interviews, and write a book, which was published in 2006. Interviewer: what were the main findings of your research? Dr. Nema Freha: I discovered that Sultan Qaboos' speeches often contained elements of citizenship, even if they were not directly about citizenship. Interviewer: what is the significance of this? Dr. Nema Freha: these findings highlight the importance of citizenship and education in the development of Oman. Interviewer: how has citizenship education in Oman changed? Dr. Nema Freha: people have a much greater awareness of citizenship education. It is now considered very important. Interviewer: can you give me an example of citizenship education in Oman? Dr. Nema Freha: citizenship education is integrated throughout the curriculum, but my colleagues and I also design projects to develop citizenship skills and values. One project was called For the Sake of My Country. It aimed to involve students more in local communities. They had to research and analyze a problem in their community, e.g., smoking, environmental issues, using phones in lessons. Then they had to make and implement a plan to solve the problem. The project was very successful. Interviewer: how would you personally define citizenship? Dr. Nema Freha: citizenship is something that should be developed through education. It expresses the legal belonging of a person to a country, and a person's emotional attachment to their country, people and history. Read the interview again and answer the questions below. 1. What did Dr. Nema find when he analyzed Sultan Qaboos' speeches? 2. How is citizenship education in Oman taught? 3. How is Dr. Nema's definition of citizenship different to the definition given in the text on page 50 of the coursebook? Answers. 1. Dr. Nema found that Sultan Qaboos often talked about elements of citizenship in his speeches, even if the speeches were not directly about citizenship. 2. Citizenship education is integrated into the curriculum, but there are also specific projects to develop citizenship skills and values, such as for the sake of my country. 3. Dr. Nema's definition includes the concept of emotional attachment to your country, people and history. This was not mentioned in the coursebook text. Read the information about the suffix ship, then fill in the gaps with the words from the list. Use a dictionary if necessary. There are 2 extra answer choices. Ship is a noun suffix that has 4 basic meanings. 1. That something or someone has a certain quality, character or condition, e.g. friendship. 2. A status, office or rank, e.g. citizenship, chairmanship. 3. An art or skill, craftsmanship. 4. Connections to a group or pair, membership, partnership, relationship. Championship, membership, relationship, scholarship, citizenship, friendship, leadership, sponsorship. 1. Those 2 people don't get along very well. They have a bad. 2. Good skills include the ability to motivate people. 3. The team that wins the final match also wins the. 4. Because of her high marks, she was given A for university. 5. Some countries allow foreign residents to have, after they have lived in a country for a certain number of years. 6. Without, from large companies, it would be difficult to pay for major sporting events like the World Cup. Answers. 1. Relationship. 2. Leadership. 3. Championship. 4. Scholarship. 5. Citizenship. 6. Sponsorship. Read the scenarios below. Role-play the situations with a partner. Student A, you do not really care about the environment and drop some litter on the street. Student B, you see a stranger dropping litter on the street. You decide to speak to them about their actions and explain why it is important to take care of the environment. Student A, you regularly volunteer for a charity. Try to persuade your friend to join you. Student B, you are not interested in volunteering for a charity because you do not see any benefit for yourself.